Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Take It Offline podcast. My name is Mike Imgood, and today I'm joined by Mike Ludolph.
Hello.
And Mindy Dilly.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, glad to be back.
Yes?
Yeah, not too shabby of a day.
Yes, Mindy, this is your first time on the podcast, so
It is.
what are your thoughts so far? We're 20 seconds in.
Here goes nothing.
So, Mindy,
Yes.
you're new to the show, but Rudy, you're a returning guest.
Basically a vet.
Yes. Now, do you two know each other?
We've met.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. How would you say we know each other, Mindy?
Well, unfortunately, we are dating each other.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Seems like everyone who comes on this show just does not like each
Yeah.
other.
Well, yeah.
Nice. So, what did you guys get into this weekend?
This past weekend, actually, a couple people from work bought they rented out a cabin down by Seven Springs for the weekend. And we went down there and we just drank a whole bunch. It was a good time. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
So, what did you go to?
It was Seven Springs.
Okay.
It was just some house. It was probably like 5-10 minutes away from the mountain.
Okay. Did you stay there the whole weekend?
No, we just went for the one day, but a lot of people did stay for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it snow up in Seven Springs?
It was pretty warm the day we were there. It was like 40
It was really
something.
warm,
Oh, wow.
actually. Yeah. But I do know some people went out and they went skiing that weekend as well.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't really get into too much this weekend. It's been a week since our Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Ooh, feels good.
And it still feels as good today as it did last Sunday.
Do you just find yourself stopping and being like, wow, they won a Super Bowl?
I still don't feel like it's settled in yet. I'm kind of to the point
Yeah.
where I know it happened, but it hasn't sunk in that it's actually happened yet. But today's Monday, so it happened a week ago yesterday.
Did you watch the parade?
I watched the parade. I watched a whole bunch of fun speeches that were going on during the parade. And I actually ended up watching the game probably cumulatively twice over the weekend.
Actually, yeah, I think you sent me that Snapchat of you watching it again.
It's just a feel-good moment for me to watch, and I was just so excited to watch it again.
Yeah.
And it's really nice watching it this time, knowing what the actual outcome is going to be.
That helps a lot.
Yes, it does.
I've been slowly converting Mindy to be a Philadelphia fan.
Are you a football fan, Mindy?
Well, see, I'm originally from West Virginia, so we don't have professional football team there.
Right.
So I never really grew up with, like, a team.
So she's very impressionable.
So, yeah. He's working on me.
Are you like leaning towards the Eagles or?
No, see, I mainly just like to root against like the Eagles and whoever else is playing.
Well, as long as it's not the Cowboys, I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
No, you're not a big Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
No,
Who's your least favorite team?
the Ravens.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I think that's
Ooh.
probably a pretty
Sorry,
popular
Erica.
opinion.
Yeah, we have a friend who's a diehard Ravens fan.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. So, let's jump into some news and noteworthy topics.
Okay.
So, we do this every week. I ask whoever comes on to bring a fun topic to talk about, and I usually bring something to talk about. So, let's start with Rudy. What do you got for this week?
So this past week, actually, I feel like this has been all over the news. The Falcon Heavy launch.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched that?
Yeah.
That was absolutely incredible. That was watching those two boosters come down and land like 100 feet away from each other, like in perfect synchronicity.
We'll go with that.
Synchronization?
Yeah.
Whatever it was amazing. It was one of the coolest things.
It literally
I've ever
looked like a ballet.
Yeah.
It was just so perfect.
It was
Yeah.
so like graceful. Like it just came down and just landed. And
Yeah. They made it look so easy. That was crazy.
it's awesome and absolutely terrifying at the exact same time.
Terrifying. How so?
They were unmanned, right?
The boosters?
Like the things that came down to land, were they not unmanned?
No, they were just the rocket boosters. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like they did that without any type of somebody being inside of it, right?
Yeah.
Right. I think it was just like control center, basically.
Isn't that terrifying though? That,
No.
like-
No,
That's
that's
cool.
amazing.
well, isn't it? I mean, like, just I guess maybe I don't know. It's just to me that you could control something from that far away without being actually in it.
Have you ever had a remote control car?
What is that?
It's a car. You know what a car is?
Tell me more.
It's a wheeled vehicle, if you will.
Ah, yes, okay.
Yeah. And they have these it's remotes that you can control them with. So it's like a remote control. You know what I mean? You do it remotely.
Are you comparing what SpaceX did to me operating a remote control car when I was a kid?
I'm telling you, it's not a new thing that's happening.
No, I feel you. No, it was really cool though. It's just nice to see technology advancing in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was what two of them?
There was a total of 3 boosters. One of them crashed and burned pretty spectacularly.
Okay.
Came in at like 300 miles an hour, hit the water, exploded, broke a bunch of cameras. You can't even find footage of it. That's how bad it's been.
Wow.
The other 2 landed spectacularly, and we got that cool view about it. Yeah. So yeah, good day for space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I mean, like Elon Musk is just living the dream right now with all the stuff that he's doing.
Yeah.
He's amazing anyway.
Yeah. Didn't so they shot a Tesla
They did.
to Mars then too, didn't they?
That's his car.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, usually like on test rockets like that, they'll launch like concrete or something. And he's like, yeah, you know what? No, we're launching a car into space. So now it's just hanging out playing David Bowie. You know that?
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
You can go online right now and watch the live stream of it in orbit.
Yeah.
Around the sun. Yeah.
Some alien's gonna find this Tesla out there and be like, what is going on?
I hope so. That's awesome.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah. So Mindy, what exciting thing did you see this past week?
Well, the Olympics just started.
They did.
They did.
And I guess that is a pretty big deal, yeah.
It kind of is, yeah.
Did you watch the opening ceremony?
Actually, no, we
did
missed
not,
it.
Yeah.
I could give you a recap. It was a lot of different people from a lot of different countries walking.
Yeah, that's what it
Wow.
was.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Didn't they do something cool with drones, though? I saw something online.
Oh, yeah. They had this cool... so I think it might have been towards the end of the ceremony. Like, they had these drones that had lights on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had, like, a bunch of them, and they had them making, like, these different shapes. And it was really cool. Like, they had, like, the Olympic... the rings and everything. It was cool. And... So part of the ceremony as well, they actually had VR stuff, like interactive stuff. So you could see it on TV, but the people who were actually there could not see it, which was really interesting.
That's strange.
That's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you paid money to be there, and they're like, you know what? No, we're gonna give the people with TVs a better view.
I mean, you did also get an up close and personal view of all the athletes
That's
as well.
true.
You
That's
know?
And you can say you went to the Olympics.
You can.
That's a big
I
one.
mean, you
South
don't have
Korea.
to say you weren't in them. You can just say, I went to the
Right.
Olympics.
Yeah. You should do that. That'd be fun.
Is there a specific Olympic sport that you are excited to see?
I would say, well, actually, we did just watch, I don't know what it's called, but the skiing and shooting together with the
Oh,
rifle.
what is that called?
I don't know. It's
It's
just,
a great sport, though. I want to do that.
yeah.
Is this a new thing, or has this been going on for a while now?
I'm guessing it's been going on for a while.
Huh.
Yeah, they like cross country ski, and then periodically they have rifles just on their back the whole time.
Yeah.
And then periodically they just stop and just shoot things, and then they keep on trucking. It's awesome.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
It's not the most exciting to watch, but I feel like they're the most. Are we allowed to say BA?
Yeah.
They're the most badass
Yeah.
athletes out there. I'm partial to curling, actually.
I think that's a really popular one for a lot of people.
It's funny. Like, they
It's-
sit there and they're like, hard, hard. They just scream their head off for this
So
little
what's the
stone.
thing called? The stone.
The stone.
Yeah, the people that push the stone, like they're just dead-eyeing this stone as
Oh
it
my
goes
God,
down.
So serious.
We watched the greatest hits of it on
We
Friday.
did,
from-
yeah.
It was
in a meeting. It
yeah,
was great.
and,
Greatest hits of curling.
yes,
Yeah,
it
this
was,
one
it was,
particular girl from Ontario. I
Yeah.
forget her name. Her was like human or something.
Yeah.
She was a human.
She was really
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
She was really good. But yeah, we watched like this greatest hits video of her. You throw a stone, or slide a stone. What
You
do
do
you
something
even,
with the stone. You stone a stone.
You throw it. Yeah, you do whatever with
Curl
it.
it.
I guess you could. Yeah, yeah.
That does make sense.
Checks out.
Yeah, but yeah, I've really been tuned out to the Olympics other than watching the opening ceremony. I know that
Kind of the opposite here.
Luging,
Luge.
luge,
The luge, yeah.
luging.
Luge.
What's the act of the luge?
Luge is like sliding down a hill.
Right, but
Yeah.
like if you if you are
Don't
somebody,
make me lose my.
if you are somebody who is a loser, do you? I don't know.
The best loser. How funny is that? Like you go to the Olympics because you're the biggest loser around.
Yeah, luge. Any other thoughts on the Olympics?
Uh,
How long did the Olympics go on for?
I think I saw. Weeks, I think.
I think I saw something.
Years.
Well, no, it's not continuously for a year.
I thought I saw something that I think that NBC has like 369 straight hours of Olympic coverage.
It seems excessive.
Like I don't even. That's a long time.
Yeah.
How many days is that?
That's over 10 at least.
Checks
Right? Math. That does check out. Yeah, I don't know. I tune in every now and then, but I don't feel like I'm really in tune with it.
Yeah.
I've witnessed the biggest sporting spectacle that I can last week.
The
So anything,
Super Bowl, baby.
anything other than that's just, you know.
I just like the patriotism of it.
That is cool.
everybody
Yeah,
together.
no, I think that's really
Yeah.
cool. One thing I did notice actually when I was watching the opening ceremony, so it shows like the population of the country, and then it shows how many athletes are from that country. The percent, like when you take the percentage of athletes and then you divide it, or you take the number of athletes, divide it by how many people total in that country, it is so small.
Oh yeah.
So I
They're
think
literally the best in the world.
yeah.
They're for a reason.
So America had one of the largest amounts of athletes at like close to 250, and our population is upwards like in the high 200 millions or close to 300 million, I think, something like that.
I have no
I
idea.
did not know that.
Which is, I mean, when you divide that out, that's super small.
That's. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a small population because like China has 1 billion.
Let's look this
India
up.
has
real
1
quick.
billion.
We can fact check this. We have the internet.
Thank God.
Yeah, the Olympics, they're just, I don't know. I think it's just cool that everyone gets to represent their country and stuff. It's just nice.
Yeah.
Actually, no, did you see Russians cannot?
Yes, I did see that.
They
Yeah.
are
Well-
Olympic athletes from Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of their own fault, so.
Well, yeah, they were like encouraging like doping up and that kind of
Cheating,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
They were definitely trying. Yeah.
323 million in 2016.
Wow.
So that wasn't too far off.
No, you're pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Nice Googling.
I do what I can. So I have a more divisive. We could both pretty much agree that the Falcon Heavy launch and the Olympics were pretty cool things that happened.
Oh, definitely.
I agree.
I have a divisive one to talk about.
Okay.
And it's something that I saw the other day, and it's a cookie cake. Are you familiar with what a cookie cake is?
Did you?
Yes.
This is the first time you've seen a cookie cake?
No, it's not the first time, but like, to me, I'm just like, oh, it's a cookie in the shape of
A pan.
really a pie.
But
I
isn't
guess.
it just a large cookie?
It is.
A
It's
cookie's
just a
still a
big cookie.
circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's called a cookie cake.
But it's got a crust on it, so I don't know how that.
Does it
Does
have
it
a
have a
crust, or is
crust?
it
It's
just?
got a little lip on it.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure.
so. I think that's just part of the cookie.
No, I think it's
But
just
why don't
one large
regular
cookie.
cookies have like a little crust on them?
Because of
Because
the way
they're
they bake.
They're not. They're also not baked in pans.
That could do it.
Yeah. But my issue is I don't understand the concept of a cookie cake. So why not just eat a cookie instead of making a giant cookie
For
and
more
cutting
people,
it?
maybe?
Well, what do you do with a cookie cake? You cut it into pieces.
Yeah, you do. You put frosting on it. You don't really put frosting on a regular cookie.
You can.
I think the whole point of it is it's easier to write happy birthday
On a
than on
cookie
a
cake?
little cookie.
That's true.
I feel like it ruins the cookie though.
You would
Cookies
also,
are better
if you
without
wanted
it.
to be really straightforward with it, you would have to write happy birthday on all the cookies, and no one has time for that.
Right? And you'd have to write really small too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
You just did that. You just made a whole bunch of cookies for your work thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
Did you-
don't recommend it.
did you write stuff on them?
I drew things on them.
Oh,
It was
wow.
one of those gingerbread things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
It was.
Oh.
She
Did they
was up
taste
till
good?
like 2 a.m. doing these cookies.
Did
They
they
did
taste good?
taste good, yeah.
I guess that kind of makes it worth it.
Yeah. So does that make a cookie cake worth it?
No, because why not just make a cookie?
I'd rather eat a cookie.
Is there a difference in making a cookie? Like, I don't know. A cookie cake to me just seems pointless. Like, why not just make a bunch of cookies? Unless, and if you're in the situation where you want to like happy birthday, do these people not like cakes? Like, come on now.
I feel like a cake with cookie, like a layer of cookie in it, could be really good. Like they have those like the chocolate crumble ones, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those are fantastic.
Sure.
But if you have like a chocolate chip cookie layer inside of a cake, I'd be in for that.
Is that something that can happen? Because like the cookie itself is heavier than the cake, so it might weigh down the cake a little bit. You'd have to put it on the bottom.
You'd have layers,
Yeah.
like onions
Sure.
and Shrek.
Like apple pie, chocolate cake, or chocolate chip cookie, and then like white cake. That seems like a
all
lot.
in one
Where's
thing.
the brownie? You gotta throw
You gotta
brownie.
throw
in.
brownie.
Like-
I think it's just cookie, brownie, icing. That's it.
That's
Cookie,
it.
brownie, icing. That sounds really dense, but really good too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd eat that.
I
I
would.
definitely eat that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of good things mixed together.
How could you go wrong,
Yeah.
really?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that was my thoughts.
So just to clarify, you're against cookie cake.
Absolutely against cookie cakes.
Okay.
Just make a cookie.
I don't know that I'm against it, but I would rather eat a cookie.
I think my issue is that somebody is making money off of the idea of a cookie cake, and it's not me.
Yeah.
So like, cookies have been in existence. How long do you think cookie cakes have been around?
8
8.
units of time.
Okay. Not that long. Like cookie cakes are
Can't be.
relatively
Well,
new.
they were in the mall definitely for a while. Did you guys have like one of those in the mall?
A
Cookie
cookie-
I don't
cake,
think so.
please.
Cookie cake place?
Yeah.
No.
Oh man, us West Virginians, we got the good stuff.
Actually, yes. I've been to a West Virginia like state fair, and wow, the food that they have there, it's so bad for you, but it's so good. Have you ever had a deep fried Oreo?
Yes, I have.
Oh my god.
They're
It was
fantastic.
enlightening. Is
Yes,
what that
it's
was.
life changing
Yeah.
and potentially life ending.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. That kind of is. It's a mini cookie cake. It's cake batter.
But it's a small cookie though.
It's an Oreo. Yeah.
Yeah,
You couldn't write happy birthday on it. That's
you
for sure.
can't.
Mm,
And if you did, no one would see it.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Still, worth the time.
Yeah, deep fried. I mean, deep fried anything's probably pretty good,
Mhm.
except for vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah, not about it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, topic of the week. Yay! So today is February 12th, which means that 2 days from now it's February 14th. Mindy, what's significant about February 14th?
It is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Got it.
Boom. So yes, Valentine's Day is Wednesday. Are you two doing anything fun for Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day itself, actually not really, but we have tickets to go to Iceland the week after. So
Oh.
that's our Valentine's Day thing we're doing.
That's probably a lot more exciting than what other people are doing for Valentine's Day.
We're pretty exciting people.
Yeah.
Hey.
Also, it is Miss Dilly's birthday, actually. Dilly Dilly.
Not Valentine's Day, but
No,
the day after.
The day after.
Do you
Valentine's Day.
know when her birthday
It's
is?
the day after Valentine's Day, Mike.
Don't ask him the number.
It's one of the teens.
Just trying to instigate. No, that's exciting. Well, happy early birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's any... are you upset that Valentine's Day and your birthday are back to back?
Yeah, so I actually made it very clear when I started dating Mike that they are two separate holidays, so he cannot lump them together.
And they
right.
must be celebrated separately.
Exactly. It's unfair is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that he does a good job of doing
He
that?
does. He does.
Hey,
He
thank
listens
you.
every once in a while.
I'm honestly shocked at that answer.
So what are your overall thoughts on Valentine's Day as a holiday?
So I think it's kind of forced. I think it's kind of like you have to buy chocolates and you have to buy flowers. It's pretty much Singles Awareness Day.
Sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I agree with you there. Rudy, what are your thoughts?
Whatever she said. Yeah.
That checks out. Yeah. I'm not a big Valentine's Day guy.
No?
No, I
I
think...
feel like most guys aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think it is just a guy thing? That's why
I feel
don't
like most
Valentine's?
guys like hit the CVS on the way home and they're like, look what I got you.
That's true, yeah. Not a lot of planning in advance
No,
on Valentine's
think
Day. Rudy, would you say that you do a lot of planning in
I
advance?
feel like we had to for this trip. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. You didn't just like yesterday come up with the idea of taking a spontaneous trip across the globe?
No, we've done that though.
Yeah.
Not across the globe. We went to Tennessee. That was
Yeah.
fun.
It's kind
Last
of, I
minute.
mean, it is across the globe.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah.
So, I'm a big statistics guy. I like looking up random stats and weird facts about different things. So I found some Valentine's Day statistics that I thought was pretty interesting. And this is courtesy of statisticbrain.com.
Statistic brain?
Yes. And they have some Valentine's Day statistics. It doesn't say if they are national or international statistics. I hope that by some of these values...
Is that a national or an international holiday? Is it like across the globe, Valentine's Day?
That's a question I don't know the answer to. Mindy?
Not a clue, actually.
Huh.
I would say that, like, it seems to me like one that would be celebrating all over the place, right?
I don't know.
The idea
The American way is like make people buy stuff. So
Yes.
I feel like it does sound very much like an American
Yeah.
holiday.
I could believe that. I could see it either way, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Hershey's had something to do with this.
I think you're right. Yeah, and Hallmark.
Yeah.
So the first thing, I'm going to have you guess some of these.
Okay.
So what do you think the average annual Valentine's Day spending is?
8.
I would say,
This is not per person. This is
Oh.
total.
Oh. Wow.
I'm
That changes
sure
my
it's a
answer
big
lot.
business. I'd say 16 million.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ludi.
I want to say billion. Put the big B out there.
You want to put 1 billion
$1
out there?
billion.
Okay, well, you both way undershot it.
Really?
Wow.
$13.29 billion.
That's a lot.
Yeah. We should buy stock in Hershey.
Especially on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
thought
have
that
a couple of friends that work for Hershey. They're probably just rolling themselves to sleep right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
not
she's
even,
just gonna-
That's not even a saying.
I'm just going to let it
Rolling yourself
slide.
to sleep?
We're gonna let... I don't know, you said it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
should've.
you like rolling in the grave and crying yourself to
Laughing
sleep.
yourself to sleep is what I was going for.
Who
But,
does
like,
that,
Rolling
though?
on the floor laughing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Laughing yourself to sleep?
that's a thing. That's a
Mindy, is
saying.
that a
at
thing
least.
people
Yeah,
say?
actually, I've heard you say it.
Definitely a saying for the people out there.
Okay, some other ones I got here. How many so what is the number of Valentine's Day cards exchanged annually?
Oh God.
A lot.
So the total spending was 13 billion.
Billion.
Okay, so subtract a couple teddy bears,
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna say 700 million.
I'll say 900 million. I'm gonna go over
All
you.
right.
You both were a little bit ambitious on that one.
Oh darn it!
It's 180 million.
That was way ambitious.
That's a lot, though.
Really rooting
Yeah.
for Hallmark out there.
That's a lot.
That is still a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one for you. This one is kind of what you thought I was asking before.
Can I ask you a question real fast?
Yes, please.
When you write a card,
Yeah.
or when you get a card for somebody, do you write your own thing in there, or do you just be like, there it is?
So whenever I pick out a card for someone, I want it to say something that I would actually say to them,
Yeah.
or kind of have the sentiment that I would pass on. I always write something myself in it, you know. Like I don't buy land.
Are you
like
a
if
paragraph
I'm,
guy?
what's that?
You put like a whole paragraph in there?
I do typically,
Do
yeah,
you?
yeah,
I'm not a paragraph guy.
yeah. I want it to be. I just want it to be genuine, at least, I guess.
Are you like a underline word person in the card?
Underline word, like this word
yeah,
in particular.
like you'd be like happy birthday. Like
No.
That's
grandparents do that. I
that
feel
seems
like
a little
like really
excessive.
love you.
Yeah.
just in case you didn't know.
No, I like getting like a funny front, and then I'll just be like, hey, whatever, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 5 words max.
Yeah, I feel
on my
like
cards.
the ones that I'm thinking about, like whenever I give somebody a code for a wedding, like I usually take time to write
Yeah,
something
for
nice
a
and-
wedding for sure.
Yeah.
But birthday, I probably just write.
I
Happy
just don't
birthday.
buy birthday cards, I guess. It's 2018. You could just text them.
Facebook.
Facebook.
We actually made our own card. Shout out to Josh Hall for Ben Smith's wedding. We made our own
Wedding card?
Wedding card, and we like hand wrote everything. Mindy did like stenography on it. It was really nice, and it was just really funny. I couldn't tell you what it said. I know it ended with hags. For have a great summer.
Have a great summer. Oh, the days of middle school. That's awesome. Okay, I got one. So, Valentine's Day statistics. The amount that the average consumer spends on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So you got to think on this side that some people probably don't spend anything on Valentine's Day. This
That's
guy
true.
will be one of them.
You're not doing anything.
I'm not spending any money on Valentine's. Maybe for myself.
You should treat yourself.
Treat yourself. And then you have some people that go way all out.
Right.
So you got to think of the two polar extremes.
I think I know my guess. My guess is $100.
$100. I'm gonna say $250.
Okay, Mindy was a lot closer.
Really?
Yes. So it's $116.21.
Wow, spot on, actually.
Down to the cent.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. So keep that in mind if you're buying Valentine's Day.
He's
Does it
gonna
say
have like a
anything
little
for-
record of how much he spent.
Does it say anything for birthdays the day after?
Oh wait, there's actually a statistic here for if their birthday is the day after
Oh
Valentine's
my
Day.
god! Wow, what a website this is.
So there's another thing on here that says the gifts that are most often given on Valentine's Day.
Gotta be chocolate.
It breaks it down by percentage. So I'm going to give you the options.
Okay.
I'm going to let you guess which one you think is spent most on.
Are you giving us the numbers, or are you giving us the thing?
So it's broken down by percentage. So it's out of
Let's say,
a,
give us the number, and we'll guess what the item
okay.
is.
Okay. So it's 52.1% is the highest.
52%.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll start there. I'm gonna say 52.1 is flowers.
I'm gonna go sweets,
Okay.
candy.
Do you want me to give you the options?
Yeah. So that means we're both wrong.
We are wrong.
Candy, flowers, cards, jewelry, dining/eating out, clothing, gift cards, and then there's a category here for other gifts.
I'm gonna stick with candy.
Yeah, flowers.
Okay. So number one was cards.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
52%?
How?
52.1%. That's the gift that's most often given.
No way.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Huh.
Which kind of makes sense to me, I guess, because you would probably always give a card,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We don't give cards.
Yeah, we're not gift cards.
I mean, I guess it's followed closely by candy at
Wait,
47.5.
do the little kids Valentine's Days, like the Valentine's Day cards from like middle school, do those count?
I would
Because
have
that's
to-
a lot
Yeah,
of cards.
I would have to
count.
say that they do count
Yeah.
because there's no
Well, that
specific
explains it.
there's no
Yeah.
specific statistic here for actual Valentines.
All right.
So I'm gonna have to go and say yeah, that probably counts in as name.
Yeah.
But the next one was candy,
At what percentage?
47.5.
So we're at 52% and 47%.
Wait a minute.
What kind of
Yeah, this doesn't
what
add
kind
up
of
to 100.
statistic brain website?
I
is
actually
this?
don't know. Wait, maybe this. Okay, I'm gonna try to rationalize because I don't know what the actual answer to this is. But I'm saying that what this probably means is that like, so they took the three of us and then asked us what gift we gave.
Oh,
And
so
so
52% of
Yeah.
people give this.
Yeah.
I got
so,
you.
Yeah.
On top of obviously candy and
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like, if I was to get something for somebody and I got them cards and a card and candy, but you only got them a card and you got them, flowers or something, then
Right.
that's probably how that's broken down. Just speculating, I don't know.
I don't like that stat.
It's skeptical.
Yeah.
It's misleading.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Fake news. Oh, here's an interesting one. We're going back to these statistics again. The percent of consumers who actually celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh.
I'm going to say that's probably low.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I want to say 37%.
That's exactly the number I was
Let's
thinking
go.
of.
Wow. You guys were way in sync and so long.
That's typically
We
how
were
it
wrong
goes.
together.
Wait, were you actually going to say 37%?
I really was. I was
Wow.
thinking in my head 37.
Wow.
Wow.
Why 37?
I have no idea.
Just felt right, you know?
Yeah. Is 37 like some type of magical number?
It's about to be.
Yeah, well, now it is.
Ugh.
It's actually 61.8% that
It's
celebrate.
way higher. We were really off.
It's still really low, though, isn't it?
60%?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, just taking a poll out of the three of us, we're pretty spot on there.
Yeah. That's true. I guess that is true. Yeah. Okay, this is the last one before we jump into something else. This is potentially my favorite. The percent of women who would end the relationship if they didn't get something for Valentine's Day.
Wow.
I want to say, unfortunately, that's probably high.
Where do you fall in this?
I do not fall in that category. I'm going to say 56.
Okay.
56. No.
Women?
25. 25.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Mindy was really close.
What?
53%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That seems just brutal.
I know women.
There is no statistic here for men. I don't know what that number would be.
Do you think a man would really be upset if he didn't get
I
like,
actually
candy
don't
or
know.
something?
I'd say 10%. That's my guess.
10? That still
10%
seems
of
high.
men.
Give it like 3.
10. I think 10 is probably a good number.
1 in 10?
There's a lot of
Yeah.
guys who are pretty stuck on themselves, so
Mm,
She's got a point.
yeah.
Really high. Really
probably
high on
like
themselves.
10%.
Yeah.
Would you say 10%?
10%, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so those are some Valentine's Day statistics.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Yep.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to play a game.
Yay. I
Wow,
like
that
games.
was the most disingenuous.
I like games.
Okay, well, that's another way. So, Mindy, are you more excited than he is?
I don't know. That was a pretty big yay.
All right, so this is how we're going to play the game. I have a list of questions here. And it's going to be a point-based system.
Okay.
So the way that we're going to do this is, Rudy, I'm going to ask you a question. And it's going to be about Mindy.
Okay.
Okay? And you're going to have to... So Mindy's going to write down her answer to this question. And you're going to have to guess what the answer to this question is.
I gotta tell her the correct answer. is
Yes,
what's
you have
happening.
to. You have to get it correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we have the rules clear?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Is
So
it just me gonna be asking?
no, I'm also going to do it with Mindy as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask Mindy questions, and you're going to write down the answer, and you're going to have to guess the right answer. So it's going to be a point-based system. So
Can
there
we
will be a
ask you
winner.
questions?
There will be a winner. I'm going to ask the questions.
Can we ask you questions?
I don't really have anyone to base this off of.
We got.
Well, how about we
Everything
have a
going on.
celeb question at the end and we have to guess what his answer is?
Why don't,
Okay.
why don't we get some paper on this?
Yeah, no, I'm very flexible with this. You know,
Okay.
this game. Okay. So, we're going to start off easy. So I'm going to ask Rudy first. So you're going to be the one that's providing the answer.
And I'll be guessing his answer.
No, I have to.
Yeah,
I
so
have to guess
so
what
Rudy,
she's gonna say,
so
right?
you're going to be the one that's guessing,
This
and
game's
you're going to
falling
provide
apart
the
for you.
answer.
Okay.
So he's going to have to guess.
Okay.
What your
Okay.
answer is.
Okay.
What
right?
my answer
Okay.
is.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page. So,
Should I hide my paper so she can't see?
she's
Well, you're
hiding.
trying to guess what I'm
I
writing
know.
down.
I don't want you seeing.
Okay, are we ready? So, what is Mindy's favorite movie?
Oh. I'm split between a couple here. So there's I Am Legend, and then there's 300. And
All good movies.
you do really like The Notebook, too.
Yeah, it's a little sappy, but
Alright, so it's not The Notebook.
She could be trying
I'm gonna
to.
go.
Someone is gonna win this game.
all right.
Alright, we ready?
Yes.
Alright, wait. So, Rudy, what did you guess Mindy's favorite movie was?
I guessed the movie 300.
Okay, and Mindy, what is your favorite movie?
300.
Hey!
Oh, look at that!
Plus 1.
So, Rudy gets a point. We have fun here. Okay. So, Mindy,
Yes.
what is Rudy's least favorite food?
Least favorite food. He's like a garbage disposal. He eats everything.
Everyone has a least favorite food, right?
Hmm?
Do you actually have a least favorite food?
Well, I don't know if it's my least favorite.
I
but
know
it's
this is
something
the
I really
right answer,
dislike.
but I don't know if you thought of this. All right.
Okay.
Which she knows you better than you do, is
There's
what
a
she's
real
saying.
chance that's correct.
All right. So, Mindy, what is Rudy's least favorite food?
Boiled peanuts.
Boiled peanuts. Really? I was gonna say peas.
Oh yeah. You do hate peas
When
too.
have I even eaten boiled peanuts?
Well, you don't because you hate them.
Hey,
Checks out.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately, Mindy, you did not get a point.
Such a shame.
She might still be correct though.
Did you say that you don't?
Which do you hate
do-
worse, boiled peanuts or peas?
I don't remember what boiled peanuts taste like.
Okay. Rudy, what is Mindy's favorite childhood TV show?
Ooh. Wow.
I guess do we need to set the limits on what a childhood TV show
Yeah,
is?
how old was I?
What? Okay, I'm gonna let you set the limits. To what do you want to set it at?
Like, definitely elementary school.
Okay.
Let's go elementary school.
Okay,
Elementary school.
you gotta dig into your brain to figure this one
Gonna
out.
be a tough one. All right.
Okay, all right. Do you have your answer?
I have my answer. Locked
Okay.
in.
Rudy, what is Mindy's favorite childhood TV show?
I said Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That's a good one, but I wrote Rugrats.
Rugrats. That's
Oh.
great.
That's a good show.
That is a great show.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That was a good choice.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
So it's still Rudy 1, Mindy 0.
Yep.
You have a chance to redeem yourself here.
All right.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Let me find a good one here. Okay, I think that so. The two of you live together. Obviously, you have
Yes.
a house together. That is
Yep.
a fact.
That is
Yeah.
a fact.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought a house together.
Yes. I mean, congratulations. It's been a while.
Thank you. Yeah,
but- Okay, Mindy.
Yes.
What channel would Rudy watch if he has the remote?
What channel?
Channel.
All right.
Do you watch TV together?
We watch TV together.
What?
We're not psychopaths.
I didn't know, like, if you watch TV in one room and she watched.
Silence. That's,
Silence.
that's what we have in our household.
You just go home from work and just sit and don't do anything. Okay.
All right.
All right,
Oh,
Mindy.
we're going?
Do you have your answer, Rudy?
I have my answer.
Mindy. What channel would Rudy watch if he has the remote?
So we watch a lot of different things, but I know there's one in particular that we like, the Science Channel.
I did Discovery. Basically the same
It's
thing.
Yeah,
so close.
it is.
Is the Science Channel like a separate channel from the Discovery Channel?
It might be.
I think
honestly.
it is.
Which one has How It's Made on it? Is that Discovery?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I love that show.
That sounds like something to be on the Discovery Channel.
I think it might be on both. I don't know.
It could be.
Mythbusters.
So close yet so far.
yeah. I'll
So
give it to you.
close.
That's a point.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too. You're on the right track.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
science.
You're a thinker.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Liddy,
What you got? Lay it on me.
what is Mindy's least favorite household chore?
I have
One
several.
that she actually does? Or
Wow. You're going to pay for that later.
wow. She is just grilling me right now. That was a mistake. Oh, God.
If looks could kill
Get
right
all
now.
powerful
Happy-
behind a microphone, huh?
Happy Valentine's Day, honey.
This is awesome.
All right.
My least favorite chore.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Gotta wait.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. Answer the question. Is it one I actually do?
See? That was a valid question. Yeah.
Yes, it's one that you actually
Okay.
do.
Okay,
That
all
changes my answer. Got all mad at me for not.
When it was a legitimate
It was,
question.
yeah. It came off a little wrong, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was the tone. That's what it was.
But, yeah.
Okay. Rudy, what is, how did I word this? One chore, what did I say? The chore that,
Least favorite, right?
least
My
favorite
least
chore.
favorite
Yeah,
chore.
what is Mindy's least favorite chore?
I'm going laundry for 500, Alex.
Okay.
You just won $500.
Oh, look at that. Does anyone actually enjoy doing laundry?
My mom does.
Why?
She likes folding.
If she listens, she's a wonderful lady.
She is. She's fantastic.
Yes.
But I gotta say, she told me that she loves just like putting on her story. She calls them. It's like Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful, and just folding the warm laundry in the middle of the living room. She said she loves it.
Oh, I guess it could be therapeutic.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like something I have to get done. I don't
Right.
want to do
Yeah,
it
that's how I am.
Yeah.
And she always yells at me every time I have to fold something. She always like goes and redoes how I fold things because it's not folded correctly. And
It's not that hard.
So maybe that's why she doesn't enjoy doing it, is because
Could
she
be.
just has to keep.
Yeah, I just have to keep
well,
fixing
I've
everything.
stopped. I've stopped folding things. What I do is I just put them in a pile now, and then she can fold it.
Okay.
So
It's so sweet of him, right?
It's like a compromise, I
it's,
guess.
it's like a compromise.
No,
yeah.
let's not call that a compromise.
I am helping with the laundry.
Okay, so Ludi, you have 2 points.
I have 2 points.
And Mindy has
1
point.
Ooh.
This is the 6th question, though. We're going to try to
Okay.
go to 10.
Okay.
If we have to, we'll get a tiebreaker question in
Ooh, I
here.
like that.
Okay?
Okay.
Great.
When do you hop in on the madness?
That's still to be decided. Okay.
Right.
What is Ludi's snack of choice?
Snack of oh, maybe this.
She's way more confident than I.
A lot of snacks out there.
There are a lot of snacks. I'm not a big snack guy though.
She obviously has something in her
She
mind.
thinks I'm a big snack guy. She is.
No,
just,
I know you're not a big snack guy, but there's one thing that you do snack on.
Just think of that thing.
I'll try and think of that thing. Okay. Something I snack on. I guess just.
I guess think about stuff that you have around your house a lot that you snack on.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Locked in.
Okay. Locked in?
Dun dun.
Dun, dun.
All
Mindy,
right.
what is Ludi's snack of choice?
Is it trail mix?
It's apple chips, is what I put.
You
Wait.
eat way more trail mix.
I don't eat that much trail mix.
You ate it all the time growing up too.
I did. Gorp.
Gorp.
We call it good old raisins and peanuts.
What?
Gorp.
What?
Yeah, Gorp.
I literally wrote Gorp dash trail
Wow.
mix.
You know your things.
I'm giving her the point for
You
that.
should, yeah.
That was next
Yeah.
level stuff.
Yeah.
Mindy 2 points, Ludi 2 points. You don't know yourself as well as she knows
Trust
you.
me, we've had this conversation before.
Okay. Next question. Serious now. Ready? Mm-hmm. Ludi. What is Mindy's biggest fear?
Oh, this is a cakewalk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just make something up.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Potatoes.
I've never been afraid.
Locked
Okay.
in.
Ludi.
Ready.
What is Mindy's...
Spiders.
I didn't even ask the question.
He's right.
Oh. Was that like a gimme?
Yeah, that was definitely a gimme.
You should see when she sees a spider. It is an
It's not
event.
pretty.
Like
It's an
any
event.
type of spider?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
spiders suck. They do.
Spider-Man doesn't.
Okay, let's not bring that up again. Still salty. Okay. Let's see. So you guys, you watch a lot of TV?
Fair
What do you
amount.
watch on TV?
A lot of documentaries, actually. But we watch like HGTV, that kind of thing. We watch a lot of the Science Channel, Mythbusters. Modern Family is a great one.
Okay.
Do you watch Drunk History?
I have
That's
watched
a
some
great
Drunk
show.
History.
Love
Yeah.
me some Drunk History.
Modern Family is also really good
Yeah.
too.
You watch
Okay.
Impractical Jokers?
I like if
That's
I'm
one of
around
my
my
favorite
apartment
shows,
all the
yeah.
time, that's like the show that I have on
Yeah.
most often.
Yeah.
It's such a good show.
Modern Family and Impractical Jokers you can throw on at any given time. And
Oh
you're
yeah,
guaranteed for a
absolutely.
laugh. Yeah.
Okay, Mindy, I'm struggling to find some good ones here, but I'm trying to give you some easy ones.
All right.
Okay.
I appreciate the help.
No. Well, there's not a lot of easy ones in here now that I'm looking at this list.
Well,
Okay. Who does Rudy most want to meet?
Do they have to be alive?
why did you say it like that?
Just
I
wondering.
might kill.
The way that you said it sounds like they might be alive or they might be dead.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
Yes.
I have a go-to answer if it's just anybody.
Okay, then we're going
Alive
to
or
go with
dead?
anybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody dead or alive.
Anybody, dead or alive.
Okay. All right. Locked in. She's looking confident over there.
Okay, what's your
I like
answer?
it. Tesla.
Yep.
Tesla.
Nikola Tesla. For one.
For one.
Yep.
So we all tied up now at 3?
I got 3, yeah.
Yep, I got 3.
Nice. crushing the game.
Except for that boiled peanuts.
I still don't know why you did that. I don't even know what that is.
You always complain when Danny eats them. You're like, those are so gross.
Those are what Danny loves.
Yeah, boiled peanuts.
Yeah, but I don't ever eat them. They
Yeah,
just
'cause-
look gross.
I think what she's saying is that you don't eat them because you don't like them.
Well, I don't know that I don't like them. They just look gross.
I give up. It's peas.
Please. Okay, two more. Two
Okay.
more. Okay.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some tough ones here.
All right,
some
some
ones.
tough one.
I'm gonna give you tough ones.
All right,
What would Mindy buy if she found $50?
$50.
So it's
not
not
that
like
much.
5, but it's not like 1,000 either.
Right.
Right.
And you have to be buying something. You can't be like, I pay off student loans.
Soon don't.
Yeah, shut up.
All right, if I can buy.
This is a tougher question for you.
I know.
$50. Now, am I with her when she finds the money? Because that changes things.
Will that
I
change
think.
your answer, Mindy?
I feel like
Actually, no.
Okay.
you don't think so? If you knew that if you knew that I knew that you knew
What are
that
you
you
saying?
had the money, would you spend it any
Are you trying to
different?
blackmail me out of my $50?
I feel like
She is judging your answers so
Right?
hard
I
right
feel
now.
like she's about to
All
not
right.
be very happy with this.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Now, Rudy, what would Mindy buy if she found $50?
I think she might buy shoes.
I would not.
You would not.
I would buy food.
Food.
Food's a good answer.
$50. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to do a nice dinner.
Nice.
By herself.
That's
apparently.
why. So if you were
evidently.
with me, I still would have bought dinner.
Well, that's nice.
That's
of you.
so nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
She would have had to
You're great.
bought a low quality dinner though because she was with you.
Right. Yeah.
Be-
I'm a pretty
Not
low
because,
quality guy.
not because. What I meant was that $50 could get you a lot more than
Yeah.
25,
Right.
True.
or whatever she decides to spend on you.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can order off the
That
kids'
is
meal.
nice. That's
Yeah.
very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. See, I'm helping you,
Yeah.
strengthen your relationship.
Yeah. Plus,
do it
food
more.
goes a long way right now because I'm starving.
Okay. This is the last question, unless Mindy gets this one wrong.
And then
And then we have a tiebreaker that I haven't decided what it's going to
Sudden
be.
death round.
sudden death.
Okay. Game faces. Ready? Mindy, what was Rudy's favorite childhood toy?
I know what mine is. I don't know if. I
Does
don't know
Mindy
if you know,
know
this
what
one.
it is?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I feel like you do. When you hear it, you'll know.
I'm just gonna be disappointed that I didn't know beforehand.
Do you have an idea, Mindy?
Favorite childhood toy.
Hmm.
You went straight for it too. I don't know.
I know my thing.
What does it rhyme with?
Give me a. How big was it? Give me some
The
kind
toy?
of clue. Yeah.
Or what it was.
Oh,
They're very different answers.
wait. I have no idea.
That's a pretty big hint.
The toy or what it was.
Yeah. The thing itself is not the same size as the toy by a long shot.
I'm so confused. We're
It's a
talking
big
about
thing.
So the toy itself was modeled after something else that
Yes.
was bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we got any further.
No, we didn't. But
It's really, really big, what the real thing is. And it's not really even real.
Is it based off of a TV show or movie?
Yes.
oh wait, is it? Okay, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Should I tell you what I
Okay.
put?
Mindy, what is your answer?
I'm gonna go with a T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Actually, that was my number 2.
Ah.
Godzilla.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I should have known that.
Well, those, like, I would always fight with those two. I had 2 really cool toys that were my favorite.
Yeah.
One was a Godzilla with a little button that you push his chest in, and then he would roar and do a little turn. And then I had this awesome T-Rex that you could open its mouth and put a guy into his mouth and then go into his stomach and pull him out. It was awesome.
This is a kid's toy?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like if you pushed
The
a
90s.
button on his back, you could hear him like crunching bones. It was incredible. It was great. So I always had Godzilla versus the T-Rex, but Godzilla usually won.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
I guess we're on a tie.
I know how we could do the tiebreaker now.
Let's do it.
You will have to answer the question about me.
Okay.
Perfect.
I like it.
I think that's a good way, because you're both tied at
3 and 3.
Three,
yeah.
3 and 3. Okay. 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 I gotta think of a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So there might not be. So you might not get the correct answer to this,
Mm-hmm.
but the one that I like the best is the one that's gonna win. How's
Okay.
that? How's that
Fair
sound?
enough. All
Okay.
right.
So the one that I'm gonna pick, I found some other questions here. This might take some convincing on your end to try to convince me of which
We're
one
allowed
of
to
these.
argue our points.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
Alright.
jeez.
Yeah.
What game or movie universe would you most like to live in?
Would I most likely? Live
Me.
Okay.
Yes.
Game or movie universe?
Yes. There's a lot of them. Bunch of them.
Wow.
A lot of them. You know, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings,
I think
Harry Potter.
you don't strike me as a big Harry Potter guy. Not a big Lord of the Rings guy. I'm sure you appreciate him. I think you like him, but
I
I think
appreciate a lot of
I
things.
think you're a Marvel guy.
Okay. Well, write this down. I gotta give Mindy some time to formulate her argument
Oh, I
here.
thought we were just going. Why are we writing? Are we writing?
Well, Mindy's writing.
I
here.
will write then.
Okay, I'm gonna let you. Do you each have an idea? I'll give you a second. We'll play
I feel
Jeopardy.
like you have an unfair advantage.
He doesn't know me as well as he thinks he does.
DC. It's DC.
There's also some convincing on your end.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on that.
We'll let Rudy go
Yeah,
first.
go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Marvel.
Okay. Why?
You're a big superhero guy.
I am
You like superheroes,
just not Spider-Man.
just not Spider-Man. Which, actually, you came around. You didn't think he was
I
better
did.
than Batman.
Mitch brought up a lot of good points that I could not ignore.
Spider-Man he's good. He's a good character.
He's okay. Yeah, he's fine.
He's fantastic.
He's
but either
fine.
way, it's not important.
Yeah.
He's the fantastic Spider-Man.
So like any specific, I mean, there's a lot of different places in the Marvel universe.
Yeah,
know.
yeah, there is, and I feel like I know you like Batman better. He's DC, but
Yeah.
I feel like the DC universe isn't as well fleshed out as the Marvel universe.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, I'm saying Marvel.
Okay. Eddie.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with a movie universe,
Okay.
and I think you would want to live in the universe of James Bond because who doesn't want to live in the universe of James Bond?
Compelling.
Okay.
You got ladies, cars, fancy travel, and you get to be a badass. So.
Okay.
Wait, does that make him James Bond?
Yes.
Oh man, can I pick who you would be in the Marvel universe?
You can, because she brought up a really compelling argument.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good life.
that is a
Right?
solid. One.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Not
sounds like a
too
good
bad.
life.
Yeah, just being in the James Bond universe, we very well might be in the James Bond universe, but being James Bond is very different.
Yes.
Right. And I don't think a superhero can stack up because you got to keep that identity secret.
Yes.
And James Bond, you're just James Bond.
Yeah.
What if you were Tony Stark?
You did pick my favorite Marvel.
Oh
superhero.
man, you went with like the James Bond of the
I
Avengers.
did. That's why. Yeah, you really have me hard pressed there.
You really picked like two of the most.
But he is, only with, what is her name?
Pepper Potts,
Pepper Potts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're limited to one lady.
which I don't really like Pepper that much.
Oh, you're selling against yourself now. James
Yeah.
Bond has plenty to choose from.
So
Are we talking early Stark or post Potts Stark?
post Potts Stark. Well, so one thing that I value as a quality, a human being quality, among all things, is class.
It's not good for me.
And
No,
James Bond has much, much, much more class
he does.
than Tony Stark.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Mindy's
Yeah,
answer
can't
here.
argue with that.
She picked a really good one.
Yeah.
You picked one I would not have thought of.
Right?
Yes.
I
She
gave it a
swayed
little
you.
bit of thought while you
did.
were
Yeah.
rambling on over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Like I said, he doesn't know me as well as he thinks he does.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's a conspiracy at this point.
So, yeah, do you feel like you learned something about each other today?
I learned that
Yeah.
you don't know what boiled peanuts are.
I realized that you wouldn't buy shoes because you're too nice.
If she would take you out to dinner instead,
Right?
you
God.
monster.
I am just the worst.
What I learned is that Mindy knows more about you than you actually know about yourself.
I've learned that too.
Yeah.
What do I think about that, Mindy?
Yeah, well, this was fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Mindy, did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I had
Thanks
fun.
for having us.
Yeah, no problem. So we're going to wrap up the show now.
Okay.
This is fun. We're going to do some closing thoughts. Rudy, we're going to start with you first. Any closing thoughts before we wrap up the show?
My closing thoughts are happy Valentine's Day to all the
Yay!
happy people out there.
Yay.
And happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday to Mindy.
Thank you.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Mindy, closing thoughts before we end the show?
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and don't forget to eat your peas.
Ooh. Oh, peas. Yeah, peas aren't that bad.
You're not great. Least favorite.
So I have a few closing thoughts before we close out. My good buddy Kenny Sukic, who was on the show last week, is playing at Club Cafe. There we go, Club Cafe this Friday, February 16th, and the show is starting at 6 p.m. I'm pretty sure this is a tickets only type of thing. So if you want to go to the show, you can reach out to him on Facebook. Kenny
Can you buy
Sukic.
tickets at the door? Do you know?
I don't know. Don't know. I have to talk to him.
Alright.
But yeah, definitely reach out to him. He's a really good musician. He's a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then the other thing I have is just want to take some time to plug the show. This is the Take It Offline podcast. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, YouTube. Anyone who's listening to this should probably already listening to it on one of those platforms. But I would really appreciate it if you would take the time to subscribe and rate it and leave a comment so that I know what you like and what you don't like. And if you have any suggestions on what to do, I have an email address, takeitofflinepod@gmail.com. And you can also find my Facebook page by searching Take It Offline Podcast. That's a lot. There's a lot going on.
When did you get the email?
What's that?
When did you get it?
I've had the email since the beginning.
That's nice.
Yeah, haven't gotten any emails, but
I'll send you an email.
but
Yeah.
holding out hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me an email
It's
just
gonna
for
be
fun.
Find better guests.
No more Rudy. Mindy, okay. Rudy, no. Yeah. Well, guys, this has been fun, and until next episode, I will see you later.